Hi, I'm Amy LaBelle, winemaker at LaBelle Winery and author of Wine Weddings. Today I want to show you how to make a wine-infused ceviche. And for this dish you can either use scallops or shrimp or any other seafood that's available to you. Sometimes shrimp's the easiest to find, but the important thing is that you use fresh seafood and the best possible seafood you can find for ceviche. You do not want to use frozen. And so I've already put this in a bowl here, and what we need to do is marinate this in lime and acid. And in this case, I've used 2 acids, a lime and a blood orange juice because they're in season right now and they're delicious. But I'm also using wine in this marinade because it's also an acid. And the acid in the case of ceviche cooks your seafood. And so in this case, there is no heat that cooks the seafood. It's all about the acid. So you need to do that for 1 hour, no more. And if you do it for more than an hour, your seafood's gonna get really mushy from all that acid cooking it. So you wanna just watch the clock, set a timer, don't let it go for more than an hour. Drain it off that acid infusion. And then you've got your seafood ready to flavor up. And I've added all of these awesome flavors. We've got Persian cucumbers for some crunch. I've got jalapeno peppers because I love spice, but you can moderate that as you need to. Some fresh scallions and shallots if you have them. Mango for some sweetness, which is really fun, and color. You know, you want to cook with color, you eat with your eyes, so you definitely want all that color in there. We've got some beautiful red peppers in this blend and some fresh cilantro if you like it. If you don't like cilantro, you can substitute parsley. You've got some great creamy avocado. Now what that's gonna give you is gorgeous fat content, and that's gonna play off the acid in this dish really nicely. You want to salt and pepper to taste. You can add in a little more acid and lime if you want to, at this point, a tiny bit. And then for the final touch, because this is a wine-based recipe, we've put wine 2 ways. You remember I put it in the marinade to make the ceviche, but we're also going to drizzle it on top as a wine syrup. How did I make this? I used some leftover wine. I cooked it down on the stove into a syrup with about 1 cup of sugar. So 2 cups of wine, 1 cup sugar, cooked it down, caramelized it on the stove, and you get this gorgeous, delicious wine syrup. And why do we want to add a syrup with some sweetness to this? Well, you've got salty, you've got sweet, you've got fat, you've got acid, and all those things together make your palate so happy. And so you stir this around, and then you plate it up in a gorgeous martini glass, or you can do it in gorgeous lettuce cups. These are gonna make people happy that are on diets or trying to eat healthy. They're keto friendly. They're super duper great for you. And I hope you enjoy this recipe.